Hello and welcome back to Mother of Us All. We are starting today with a coronation. It's not ours this time, it is the person who's in charge of Ghana's coronation. What are we going to do with it? I don't know. I guess we should probably go in there with an idea. So bear witness is fine, although we kind of already have the legitimacy and we don't need the piety, so it would only be cultural acceptance this is doing something like that's actually useful for us. Offer support, opinion, special relation, or alliance with its wearer. I probably don't need those. Seize advantages could be good. Disrupt loyalists, I don't really care about. Except for the fact that if I was to do something like that and their realm fell apart, that would be good for us. So potentially that's something to think about, but yeah. Let's maybe... You know, I don't really use disrupt loyalists that often. Let's use it and let's see what happens. Let's see if we get anything interesting. Cool. And then I want to check one other thing before we start, which is how old is our culture? Culture is 882, and it is currently 922, which means that we're 40 years into our culture. It means if we want to merge with another culture, we can actually do that in 10 years. Okay. That's very, very important to us, because if we can merge with another culture, we can potentially get... like some more tech that way, especially if we could merge with a more advanced culture. That would be great. Like, let me have a look at this culture here. Where are you? So you're still in tribal, unfortunately. What about over here? Have we got any ones that we'd be looking at? If we could get to Egyptian, that would be fantastic, but I think it's too far away for us, unfortunately. Let's see what kind of level of acceptance we got as well. We got 89% acceptance here. You have crop let's have a look at ours. Let's work out what we don't have first, actually. That would be easier. Or what we do have. So we have plenary assemblies, crop rotation, and casus belli. And then we have West African canoes and Sahel horsemen. So, and mustering grounds. And everything else we don't have. Okay. Let's have a look at you. So, you have the same stuff. So, we don't want to merge with Kanuri. Nope. Public Works. There's one bit of tech. Although can we even merge with that one? We could, because I guess what was our pillar? I guess our pillar is the same pillar as you then. Ah, it's Berber heritage. Ah, okay. How about you? Yeah, nothing. Okay, so the one it's a Noop which has Public Works is actually not a terrible idea. This one here. Nothing. Daju. It's gonna have Public Works soon, but yeah, it also has currency and ledger, actually. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So it has currency and ledger. We look at ours. If we were to switch to this for 9 years... It's gonna have Public Works in 14 years. We could potentially merge with them in 14 years. That's potentially not a terrible idea. Wait, are they Berber? No, they're not. Okay. So we could do that. And they have quilted armor as well. Okay. That might not be a terrible idea to switch ours, to city planning, get that, and then merge with Daju in 14 years. Let's see if we got a better option, though. Public Works. Yeah, you don't have too much more, though. Now just keep working our way through these. Here, Public Works again is your only one. You're gonna have Public Works. Okay. Public Works again. Yeah, a lot of them are getting West African canoes. 5 years left on Public Works, but... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Here. No. That's the same one. Yeah. I think that this one seems pretty good. If we can merge with this culture, I think that would be pretty good for us. What's the negatives? It's less than 50 years old. Perfect. You're currently converting, right? Yeah, so I think in 6 years' time I want to look at that one and try and merge with that one. That makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, cool. Let's go back to our activity. But yeah, if we can do that, that gives us a huge tech up. And just to double check, yeah, I've moved us onto city planning instead. Because we're going to get currency by doing that anyway, which will be fine. We'll get it quicker. So that works for me. Okay. Travel begins. We're angry at somebody, so it loses us a little stress. Our regency begins. Oh, is our regent our heir? I think it is. Yes, we need to change that, because that means my heir can't come to the coronation with us, which is not ideal. I lost my caravan master. Well, that's not ideal. I don't think we can reassign the caravan master while we're traveling. I think I will need to wait for an event and then do it when we get back. I'm still kind of trying to sway this person. I don't entirely remember why. I think it was to convert them, but I don't think it's necessary anymore. I'll just take the prestige. You know what? I actually don't care. Let's just break it. I don't think there's any reason to... Yeah, there's nothing I need to get from you, I think. So, yeah, that's fine. I think it was to convert them. Right. We have now arrived. Cool. Magnificence is lowered due to the number of people who are... what's the word? Detractors? That's okay. Yeah, in fact, everyone's a detractor, basically. Alright. Near glorious light. Maybe it's so bold as to ask what your thoughts are in the celebration. We can say nothing. No cause fortunate for having been here, or long may reign. I will say nothing. Disruption. The darkness of this night mirrors the darkness of his reign. Now, Shawada, it is our time to finally shine some light on this wicked realm. Okay. He will either become my rival or progress towards rivalry, or I will not oppose him openly. Let's do this one. We'll threaten him. Yeah. Have my best. I've been offered someone. I've been offered this person, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's okay as a champion. Yeah, he can definitely join us. Do you know of her? Sarunya Shawada. This is Debeguma Aura. I believe you two would find much common ground. Okay. You think I would get on with this person, do you? She is very polite. Be more interested in talking to you. I'm a friend to all. I'll take the prestige. Question of precedence. I'll just gain some piety. That's all fine. From the back of the crowd, I watch Farbas of Lobi's delegation arrive for Fama Bomu's coronation. Jean is packed, and the massive courtiers and guests are soon struggling to find space to allow the new arrivals to enter. The crowds are growing agitated, and the hall is overly hot, and several women have begun to throw shouts and elbows. Realization strikes. The crowd could destroy this coronation. All they need is a word. So I can say aim for the Farbas. 75% chance nothing happens. 24% chance. We can wound Farbas. And there's a chance that if he restores order, may bolster his reputation. Otherwise, guests may be wounded or killed. Magnificence of his coronation will be greatly diminished. He will lose legitimacy and prestige. May overreact, potentially killing many more and increasing his dread and tyranny. Let's do it. He uses skills as a physician to help the wounded and is hailed as a hero. Oh no! Alright, now we'll see the measure of him. 3 ascents. He gets the crowning. I'm not going to read your poetry, but I won't say it's terrible. Right. Carrying on. The oath. Yeah. He says it will see Ghana through a new golden age. The ceremony is over. My dear sister Adja tells me that you're a miserable woman. Well, in that case, I'll say I'm not here to talk about her. I've exposed Farbas Zara's relationship with Lorraine. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not my business, really. Finish some stuff there. So his oath was to ensure peace. We can pretty much break his oath by just declaring wars on him. But the coronation is over. That's cool. So we almost did something, just not quite. So I finished the gathering houses here. I can upgrade it again, which will further increase our control growth, which seems like a good idea. Control is actually going up so quickly here. How long till it maxes out? 7 months. Cool. I visited Ghana Palace and got stuff for going there. That's nice. Is this an event at Campfire? Yep, because I'm currently on an activity. Martial contest. I will win it. I did win it. Nice. New stewardship perk. Well, extorting subjects is always good, but we could also get more money from our vassals, I suppose. That would also be acceptable. Let's get more money from our vassals for now. It's okay. If 2 family members can get married, my son and my brother. Cool. Now we'll make our way back. Ooh, more martial lifestyles. Give us a martial perk. Ooh, what do I want here? Don't entirely know what I want here, actually. We kind of got a bit of everything. I guess Parthian tactics could be good. We do have like have, so that would probably be okay for us. Yeah. Seasons of change. We won't delay our trip back because we don't need to lose any stress. That's okay. People are scheming at court, and you've converted some land. Well done. Right. Let's clear these out. So, you've converted some land. A lot of our land is now converting. Oh no, I'm wondering whether I want to convert something like the Ashari land or something that we have, just so that we only have like 2 religions, say, rather than having 5 religions. Or do we want to just wipe out the entirety of a religion, then move on to the next one? I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess maybe wiping out the entirety of a religion sounds better to me. So let's do that. 23 months. We're going to assume that our vassals are also trying to do the same. So, yeah, that's fine. Finish there in terms of building. This one's about to finish. Okay. So the warrior lodge is finished. Cool. I can't upgrade to the next level, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Should definitely consider doing that at some point. What does it get me? Nah, not very much. That's probably why I wasn't too excited about it previously. Okay. Alternative reading. Do I want to get focused reading for 5 years or gain some piety? I will get some focused reading for 5 years. For some learning bonuses. Increase control in county done. Wonderful. So this county is now looking much better for eventually becoming our capital. In fact, it could become our capital now if we wanted it to be. What are we still doing here? You're still converting the culture, which is going to take 5 years. Yeah, I guess convert the culture first, and then we'll think about it. Right. Next. Renowned name is what I wanted here. So this is going to give us another champion, but it will also give us some prestige, meaning that we get more court grandeur change, which means that if we increase the amount of if we increase our maximum court grandeur, it'll get to it quicker, and an accolade, which is lovely. So let's have a look here. So what is our court grandeur currently? Yeah, so currently it's here, which isn't really that exciting, but if we were able to get it up to say like here, it would get there much quicker. Anyway, that's fine. New accolade. Let's have a look at this one here. So we do have our concubine, lover, and yeah, person from a foreign land. What can he do? Vanguard, tactician, contender, scoundrel, valiant, besieger. Besieger's always nice. I do like it. Anything else in here that was good? Contender's okay if we want to hold more or be in more tournaments, I guess. Martial lifestyle stuff is also cool for us, I guess. What about you? Disciplinarian? Yeah, it's not that exciting. Pike captain, skirmisher, archer. What's mentor? Increases number of knights. Train commander's counselor task. Occasionally increases a knight's Hastluder experience. Adolescents of your court may gain additional prestige and prowess. Yeah, you know what? I think I might make you a mentor, my brother. So, Bao, you're going to be my new champion, and you're going to be a mentor. The champion of true Hausa virtue. It's not terrible. It could be better. It could definitely be better. But anyway, for now, he increases the number of champions that we have by 1. But in the future, he can give us all sorts of bonuses. Also, I should increase my men-at-arms while we can. And it only costs prestige right now, so might as well. Although I will need the prestige later for changing our culture, but that's okay. I actually can't remember how... It's going to be like a couple of thousand I need probably at the time. But we could hold an event or something. That would be a way to gain some prestige. Could also hold a grand tour at some point as well. Could hold a Majesty tour. How much does it cost? Let's do something like... How much have we got? We got 2 more stops. Let's go here and here. So that's our 10 stops, 9-month tour. Oh, we need a new caravan master for this. That could be my brother, I suppose. He's not actually doing anything else. Yeah, I'll make that my brother. Okay. We can afford it. Cool. My goal would be to... Well, I guess justice is fine. Yeah. Let's hold a grand tour. I think this is acceptable. Is there anywhere else we want to go on our tour? No, I think this is okay. Probably don't want to take the dangerous routes here, though. Let's see what we got. So this is Edo. If I said we're going to head here first, then after Edo, we're going to head here. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. Right. Start Grand Tour. Wait, can I change my regent? Regent to my player heir. Change regent to be my half sister. There we go. Right. And then your goal is to make me money and gain development. Okay. We're off. I don't know if that will have actually made my heir join us, but at the very least it gives us a chance. Let's progress 5 days on our trip. Is our heir joining us? I don't think so. But okay, it's fine. I did it too late. Right. Anything else that we need to do? We do need to also marry off my son, I think. Tomo. Tomo? Let's just use the marry court filter. There we go. And then it's going to be you, but let's just double check. Prowess? Yeah, you're going to marry her. I guess it's an alliance with this foreign ruler of Hafun. That's not going to be a problem. We're not reaching them, so that's okay. And I'll leave my other... well, I guess I could marry my caravan leader off as well. Let's just change this to all. Sort by highest prowess. You're going to marry this person. Yeah, that seems acceptable. Right, go. There's a couple of marriages gone through. Right. And let's go. Guardian Angel. Somebody saved somebody else. We'll say, that's cool. Life of a ruler. We can tell us some stories. We need to increase development growth or increase levy size. Let's try and increase some development growth here. Local justice. I'm innocent. Won't you give me the Sarunya's justice? The evidence seems circumstantial, but a lowly peasant should never speak to their Sarunya unprompted. And say it's just. Evidence is frivolous, or serving her will be her punishment. No, it looks fine. Don't see an issue with it. Call to war. Really? Okay. Guess I accept. I can manage things from here. Right, let's raise some troops at the edge of our realm and then let's go. Raise all. Settling in for dinner. We've arrived and we gained some prestige. Wonderful. Okay, what have I got? A new wandering lifestyle perk. Let's grab Journey here. This gives us access to a monument expedition, which I think will be good. Right. And continue raising our army. Talented warrior. Do I want to recruit Kubu? Or say be gone? Yeah, I'll recruit you, that's fine. Oh, I just had everything on default. Actually, can I change those going forward? Nope, I guess I'll just have them on default. I maybe should have done cultural festivals, but that's acceptable, whatever. You used a hook in order to become... Or in order to be on my council? Oh, right, you might have been a powerful vassal that we put on our council, and then we decided to then not have you on our council. I think that's what happened there. Okay, well, at least you're not terrible at your job. Why don't you go increase control in R1? Right, that's this one of ours, right? Yeah, increase control there. Right, we're heading over this way. Who are we against? Sanag. Okay. Grab the army, send them over here. That's fine. Go. The challenge. You would like to challenge me to a game, and if I lose it, you get a weak hook on me. I say no. You'd like me to eat the weird food? I say, I'm sure it's fine. Right, that's okay. What do you want me to make? You want to study alchemy, and you're merely decent. Yeah, you can do that. I trust your judgment. Make me something. Story for Miriam. Miriam would like Mariam would like a story. Okay. Well, both stories are fine. Something light and something tragic. Let's give her a light story. Story was impressive. And now we're going to ask you for tribute. Tribute gives us renown on this one? Oh, wow. I do like that. Okay, give me some renown. Courtly exchange. My courtier has approached me, claiming to have been given Sarunya Malika of Darfur's permission to come join our court in place of my own. Wait, did she not just join our court 2 seconds ago, though? No, you're joining my court. Toll of Conquest. When you defeated Arabi at the Battle of Kukiya, it was a victory for you, but for me it was the day 3 generations of my family died. And give them money, and get some development, or I can ignore them, and it gets lower development growth. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to pay you 300 gold for an unknown secret. Sorry. Mainly because I don't have 300 gold. Arrived at the next place, get ourselves some prestige, and everything within the realm gets extra control. That's cool. Shedding this mortal coil. We've come hunting Sarunyas. Oh no. There's an assassin after us. I can say, I'm no troubadour, get off me, or have at you, fool. I'll say, have at you, fool. First emissary is improved, apparently. Okay, a neighboring ruler lost a war. Jean has lost a war. Okay, and someone's claim on the kingdom of Ghana. This person's having a feast. We can get archery innovations to reduce archer recruitment costs, or we can potentially get some more money. Let's get some more money. I got it. Fantastic. And they get efficient management, so they get reduced men-at-arms cost. Ah, so you're the person who just lost a war. Okay. Cool. Where's our army? It's here. Let's go. Taxable extras. So we can tax them more and get some money, or I'll write them off. I'm going to tax him. Get some more money off of him. Are you hiding something from me, Luel? I take advantage of his moment of stunned, shameful, guilty silence, push the door open. I'm surprised by what I find: a deposit of food, gold pieces, and general goods. So I can tax them for 10 years, or I'll pretend I didn't see this and get a hook. Let's pretend I didn't see this and get a hook. Okay. That's fine. Carrying on. Parting demand, we'll definitely ask for tribute. Yeah, that seems fine. Nice, we got some more renown. Still on our trip. The truth of it. Please, my husband is innocent. It's a lie. Nobody even saw it. They pull her away. No, Shango. She is dragged down the street. Sorry, my lady. Ignore. The man is guilty. Don't worry about that. I can hear the charges. I'm here to pardon him and her. Or carry on. Carry on? Yeah, that's fine. We're now touring the grounds here, which gets us some extra prestige. Disloyal subjects. What do we even need a Sarkina Gadi for, anyway? Golanum bleeds us dry with these bloody taxes, and yet she expects our undying loyalty. They arrest these traitors. Do not speak ill of them. Have at you, and peasant leader humiliated will get here. The peasants have the right idea. I say, do not speak ill of your leader. Wandering scholar. This is Mahmud, a respected scholar in my circles. The man bows and manages to look both pleased and bashful all at once. Oh, please, no need for that. I'm here to lend you my services. Great. Sarunya. If it pleases you. So 60 gold. and I can make the stuff better, or I can say he'll be my personal instructor, and I get some learning lifestyle experience. I'll make the alchemy inspiration better. It's okay. Right, we're almost at the war. Gonna march over this way now. Somebody's been trained at... So the champion of true house of virtue is trained to squire. He's got the Hastlooter trait now, which is great. So now we're going to get this spread all throughout our court, which is very, very good. It's yet another trait that we've got. A memento. Last time I find myself alone in the wilds of the tribe of Kwang, and my mind wanders to thoughts of my concubine Ishkan. I cannot deny the tribe of Kwang is a place of true beauty, almost beautiful enough to match my beloved Ishkan. I feel compelled to leave a mark here so all who've passed through the tribe of Kwang will know my love for him, perhaps carving his name into a... I think this is meant to say tree. Okay. He gets control growth, popular opinion, and we become more majestic. Wonderful. I'm also going to ask you for some renown. Demand refused? Okay, so we could imprison him. I'm probably not going to do it over 25 renown, but we could do it. That's what's important here. Nephew was taken prisoner. Okay. Keep chasing him down. 'Tis the season. Sarunya, come celebrate with us, we've been said. So we can say a lovely celebration, or let's drink some mead. So drink and forget for 10 years is lowered stress gain. But I'll just increase our cultural acceptance, that's fine. Go. We're about to defeat their army. Here she is, our queen of beauty and noble ease. We gain a nickname, we become more majestic, our grant her becomes more majestic, and this chieftain gets popular opinion. Nice. Okay. And you've sent me some gold, and I have to choose to exchange a gift. No. Mainly because I would lose out no matter what. Okay. This is fine. We're at 100% war score. It doesn't matter if more people are joining the war. Because the war is over. Wonderful. Disband our armies. Now we get to have this. We'll ask for a tribute, which we were given. Wonderful. I'll invest in your project. Let's make it better. We're now at Massa. And we're at the next place. Exactly are we're here. Okay, cool. We're already at level 3 Majesty, which is why I don't really care about starting with low Majesty, because as long as you go on a long enough tour, you're going to get all of this anyway. This is going to give us a lot of renown at the end of it as well. Quiet day. Found a rare moment where I'm not being ferried around by my host or being expected to make an appearance anywhere. So we can do a census. Spend a day becoming more pious and, yeah, make it more majestic. An excellent day for charity. Give it sacred touch, or just want to relax. Let's do a census. Let's make ourselves some money. Nice. You've made me garbage. Thank you. It doesn't even give, like, court grandeur, which is truly garbage. But none of these give court grandeur, which is just awful. But anyway, I'll equip it anyway. There we go. It's equipped. Right, back to this. An unreliable steed. Our horse isn't very good. We can say everyone makes mistakes or kill the horse. I'm going to say everybody makes mistakes. That seems fair. Somebody else is trying to kill us, but it's all an act again. But we'll say have at you. And then we'll ask for a tribute, which we got. We got even more renown. Precarious prey. So we can go for the prey and get it and get renown and prestige, or have someone else take the shot. I'll do it. There we go. And we have now arrived at the next place. Whatever that is. Oh, it's like literally right here. Okay. Let's go. The challenge. Nope, I'm not going to do this because I don't want to give them a hook. We have lost a little bit of stress. Okay. Do we want to eat with a chance of dying? No. No, I don't think so. I think I'll just take 100 piety. I've woken up with enough hashish cakes beside me I could eat my own body weight in them if I had such a desire. And say it's a wonderful way to wake up, or get out of my sight. Okay, that seems pretty good. This person has lost 50 gold and became my friend. That's my sister-in-law. Well, is she also the person... Yeah, she's also the person that I'm about to get to increase our renown. So let's do it. She refused. Despite this being... Oh, no, it's not her dynasty. Never mind. I thought it was her dynasty for a second there. And I was like... Seems like a bad idea for them to refuse, but no. They just refused in general here. Let's put my sister-in-law in here. It's High Shaman. 8 days left to convert this land, which seems good. Right. Rites of Passage. Let's do it. Who's this for? For my daughter. She will have a fire cleansing. She's doing an intrigue lifestyle. I don't know. Why don't you have some diplomacy lifestyle stuff? Cool. That's fine. I have a new realm priest, which we already know because we just assigned them. And this person is mad at us because we're a foreigner. Then say it to my face, and we humiliate them. Give them a tax break, or say I simply look like them. I'm going to say it to my face. And we have now humiliated them. Now we need to convert somewhere else to our faith. Oh yeah, look how much more is converted since last time. That's actually great. Wait, do I have you on converting? No, but I can demand your conversion. That's good. Right, let's convert this one next. Cool. Person said yes, that's great. So yeah, we are starting to convert, but it's a little slow. But that's because we're going from Bori to from Old Bori to Bori. So once that's done, then we're just it should be fairly quick from that point onwards, because we're converting a lot of the land that we already had that was converted. Anyway, for now, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and next time, I guess we finish our tour, and then probably we'll get to the point of changing our culture again, which might get us to the point of becoming feudal, which will then get us very close to the point of being able to change our succession law to just partition, which will make our life a lot easier. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.